What's up, everybody? Getting up into the server, getting ready for tonight's race. And how's everybody doing tonight? I see you out there. Clint, thank you for the like and the share. Ox, I see you out there. Robbie, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, guys. Jumping up into the official. Looks like a light field at Fairbury, one of Robbie Swan's favorite tracks. Looks like it's going to be a 5682 SOF. We got Felix Wall out in here. Been a while since we've seen him in an official. Nick Ham, Michael Hackett, Hickerson, Durgan, Clark, Damian Ward, Ethan Bill, T. Clem, Sean McPhee. Just to name a few out there in tonight's race. I don't even remember. It was before 11, I believe. You guys can hear it. We have rolled into the server as I am waiting for Trading Taints to go ahead and catch up. Let's go check the sound over on TikTok. Of course, I got to fix it there. Hold on, guys. I'm going to go ahead and fix this sound over on TikTok so they got the car sounds, and then we'll try and get this loaded up. All right, we are live at Fairbury, guys. Welcome back, everybody, as we're getting ready for tonight's race. Of course, I forgot to load up SDK, which means, oops, can't park there, can't park there. How's everybody doing tonight? Let me know in the chat. How you guys doing? It is probably going to show. Hold on, yeah, I have last night's stuff up there. Hold on, let me go ahead and get up the right dirt info. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and go live as practice has just closed up. We're gonna get ready for tonight's qualifying. Who's gonna be the first out on the track? It looks like we're gonna jump on board with Tyler Reed. All right, this music's gonna put me to sleep. Do we got a different song here? All right, we'll check and see if this song's a little bit better, guys. How's everybody doing? Make sure you guys get those likes, shares, and follows out there as we are up and qualifying. Modifieds at Fairbury. Gonna be a wild one here tonight. And Reed's gonna set the bar with a 2-3-9. Will somebody come in and take that away? Chance Carr's going to come in second quick. D. Clem third quick. We got Hackett out there in the number 8. Sean McPhee in that number 2 machine. He's out there. Could he take the quick time in the number 2? McPhee's going to go quick time with a 1:05. Go ahead and put up those best times up there. How's everybody doing tonight? Let me know in the chat. Make sure you guys are getting those likes and shares as Durgan goes second quick with a 1:33. Got Felix Waugh out there in that number 91. He's not out on the real track, so he's going to do a little virtual racing here tonight as he comes in. Nope, he hasn't crossed the line. Let's see where he's going to put that number 91 as he comes out of turn number 4. Can he put it to the top of the charts? Comes across the line. Felix is going to be in that 9th spot. Oh, Andrew Clark is deep in the field. He is 9th quickest. Nick Ham out there. Conrad's going to go 3rd quick. Nicholas Ham 14th quick. A lot of struggles out here tonight. That is a big surprise. It does look like we will be sending 2 people home here tonight as Jeff Kemp is the last one to go ahead and qualify in the number 51 as he pulls out on the track. Make sure you guys are getting those likes, shares, and follows out there. How's everybody doing tonight? Can you guys hear me okay? How you guys doing? I see we got a few over on TikTok. We got a couple handfuls over on the other platforms. Light night here tonight. Nobody seems too excited about Fairbury, huh? As Kemp's going to come in with the slowest time with a 4:87. He's going to need to pick up the pace here on lap number 2. Is he able to do it as he comes across the line? He's going to go 18th quick and put Hackett at the back of the field. All right, guys, let's get ready for heat race number 1 here tonight. I'm going to turn off the music because it really kind of sucks tonight. We're going to go ahead and shut off the headset. And we'll go through tonight's starting lineup. All right, starting on the pole here tonight in heat race number 1. It is going to be Sean McPhee. Outside of him, yep, that is not the right information up at the top of the screen. All right, starting outside of him, in that number 2 position, it's going to be Ryan Conrad. Caleb Durgan is going to start in that number 3 spot with James Richard in 4th. Then in that number 5 position, we're going to have Logan Hickerson with Kevin Robinson to his outside in 6th. Nicholas Eli, 7th. Jeremy Pitts in 8th. Damian Ward in that number 9 position. And T-Clem's going to round out the field in that number 10 position. I'm scared to run this too. Look, this probably would make more sense to be scared of than last night's race. All right, these guys going to get them stacked up 2 by 2. This is probably there's going to be some toxic up in this one, I'm sure, tonight, guys. If you're over on the TikTok side, you will get to enjoy that part of the stream. What's up, Psychotic Spade? Michael, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Make sure you guys are getting those likes and shares out there. Let's get some people out there in the stream. If you haven't had a chance to go ahead and follow us yet, click that follow button. David Mayo says, go Hickerson. Green flag is out. It's ahead to 1 and 2. Ooh, a little bit of contact as Durgan's going to try to dig the bottom side as Conrad goes to the point. McPhee up underneath him. Contact out of turn 3. Durgan's going to get the worst of that. So McPhee drives into the side of Conrad. And, oh, Hickerson hits the inside tire. He's going to go around. Damian Ward's going to catch him. As big issues there in turn number 3 and 4. So much going on here tonight as Conrad leads the field. McPhee in 2nd. James Richard in that number 3 position. Here comes Durgan trying to dig back up underneath Robinson. He got that unfortunate contact there with McPhee as McPhee is trying to reel back in Conrad. 4 laps in the books, halfway through heat race number 1, and I forgot to put up the heat line for you guys. Sorry about that. We're going to go ahead and move that down. Top 7 transfer from the heat. Hickerson, Ward, and Eli all out as it stands right now. T-Clem started shotgun on the field. He's the last car in. McPhee trying to reel in the leader as they got 2 laps to go. Let's bounce back here a little bit. Jeremy Pitts in that number 6 position as Nicholas Eli is closing the gap on T-Clem. Probably not. What's up, Schultz? Been a while. Thank you for the like. Appreciate that, Schultz. As the checkered flag is out, give the win to Ryan Conrad. McPhee in 2nd. Richard and James Richard in 3rd. Robinson 4th. Durgan, Pitts, and T-Clem going to the feature. You subscribed? Nice, nice. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Ryan. All right, let's go ahead and all right, let's go ahead and pull up the starting grid as it got a little bit toxic out there. Going to be Sean Krawcheck on the pole. Andrew Clark in 2nd. Tyler Reed going to start at that number 3 position. Drew Alton in 4th. Chance Carr in 5th. Felix Wall going to start in that number 6 position. Nicholas Ham in 7th. Ethan Bill 8th. Jeff Kemp 9th. And Michael Hackett rounding out the field in that number 10 position. Yeah, Felix had, I think, I've been doing all right. How you been doing? How you been doing, Schultz? Yeah, Felix, I think, ended up getting Rookie of the Year honors in the Super Dirt cars. So he had a great real life season, and looking to have another one next year. I think he's going to be a contender as he moves on, and he is so good at coming up late in the race. Kid's got a lot of real-life talent. As we're going to look for the green flag this time by. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Project down low. Andrew Clark up high as they come out of turn number 2. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Going to be Andrew Clark out front. Project back to second. Drew Alton in third. Felix going to dig the outside in that number 91. Can he get the high side working as they come out of turn number 2? Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Side by side. Here comes Felix Waugh up high. Oh, Tyler Reed had to back out of that as he almost slammed the door too late on Felix. Oh, we got one up into the wall. One turn around. Nicholas Ham turning around as Drew Alton got the wall and stacked up the field in that number 100. Ham getting the worst of that one. Looks like he's going to be going to the Consi here tonight as they come out of turn number 4 down into 1 and 2. Andrew Clark leads it. Can Sean Krawcheck catch him as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4? Out of turn number 4, Andrew Clark leads the way. Krawcheck second. Chance Carr in third. Felix Waugh fourth. Tyler Reed in fifth. Down the back straightaway. 3 laps to go. Make it 2 to go as they come across the line this time by. Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Krawcheck cannot catch Andrew Clark as it stands right now as Jeff Kemp in the number 51 sits on that bubble spot. Here comes Ethan Bill trying to dig his way in that number 14 as they get 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go into turn number 1 and 2. Watching the battle for the transfer spot. Oh, a little bit of contact between Reed and Drew Alton. Out of turn number 4. It's going to be Andrew Clark, Krawcheck, Chance Carr, Felix Waugh, Tyler Reed, Drew Alton, and Jeff Kemp going to the feature. He said, bye-bye. Yep, definitely did. I'll tell you what, he was not happy before this race, so something must have clicked there, but it seems to be working for him. As we're going to get ready for the LCQ. Last chance qualifier. Consi. Be the top 4 or go home. Whatever you want to call it. We're going to go ahead and move this line, and we're going to go through who's in this one. Man, there are some hitters in this. I know nothing. All right, so starting on the pole here in the Consi, it is going to be Nicholas Eli. Starting in second outside of him in the number 14, it is going to be sportsman modified driver Ethan Bill. Then starting on the inside of row number 2, in that number 3 spot, it's going to be MDI TV eDirt's most popular driver Logan Hickerson. Outside of him, Michael Hackett. Then rounding out the field in that number 5 position, it is going to be Damian Ward. And last but not least, it's going to be Mr. 25 lap himself, Nicholas Ham. Starting in that number 45 in that 6th position. Top 4 going to transfer. Everybody else going home. Getting ready for the green flag. Out of turn number 4, green flag is out. Nicholas going to hammer that gas down into 1 and 2. Ethan Bill goes to the top as everybody else stacks it up down low as there's a little contact there as we got a battle brewing for that transfer spot. Almost 3 wide for 4th as they come out of turn number 2. Down into 3 and 4. Damian Ward. Oh, a little bit of contact. Ward sideways down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Ward going to go back to work down low. And Ham are out as it stands right now as Ham moves into that number 5 position. Nicholas Eli leads the field. Ethan Bill digging the high side. Trying to get around him, get the win in the B main as they come out of turn number 4. Hackett and Hickerson duking it out for that number 3 position as here comes Nick Ham in the number 45. Somebody's got to go home here tonight. Who's it going to be? As they come out of turn number 4, 3 wide for that number 3 position. 3 wide as Ham goes low. He's going to put it up into Hackett's door. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Oh, more contact. Ham's going to go ahead and save it. But he might lose that number 5 position as Damian Ward's going to dig to the outside. 4-car battle for the final transfer spot. 2 of these guys at the back will be in. 2 of them going home as Ethan Bill goes for the lead into turn number 3 and 4. Ethan Bill takes the lead 1 and 2 down into turn number 3 and 4. Ethan Bill out front as Nicholas Eli has fallen back. Big contact there, as it looks like Nicholas Ham is going to fall all the way back, 1 second back from that battle for the transfer spot. Good race for the lead between Nicholas Eli and Ethan Bill as they got 2 laps to go. Single file behind these guys. We're going to stay on this battle for now as they come out of turn number 4. Out of turn number 4, white flag is out. Eli at the line. Ethan Bill going to dig up underneath. Crossover out of turn number 2. Big battle for that final transfer spot just behind these guys as Ethan's going to blink out. Oh, Hackett pushed tight. Hackett didn't make it. Damian Ward is in. It's going to be Bill, Eli, Hickerson, and Ward going to the feature. Well, that was interesting. Bab, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. You laughing at me. All right, let's go ahead and hit up tonight's starting lineup. Starting on the pole here tonight. In that number 21C, it's going to be Ryan Conrad. Outside of him, starting in that number 2 spot, last week's winner and last season's champion, it's going to be Andrew Clark. What's up, Garcia? Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Starting in that number 3 position, in the number 2 machine, it's going to be Sean McNee. Outside of him, it's going to be Sean Krawcheck. Starting in 5th here tonight, on the inside of row number 3, it's going to be James Richard. Outside of him, it's going to be Chance Carr. Starting in the number 7 spot, the number 60 machine of Kevin Robinson is going to start 7th with Felix Waugh in 8th. Starting deep in the field, he's going to have to do some digging here tonight. It is going to be the number 17 of Caleb Durgan. Outside of him, in the number 58, it's going to be Tyler Reed. Jeremy Pitts is going to start 11th. Drew Alton in 12th. I have a feeling Drew's going to be the cause of a caution. Then starting 13th, it's going to be T-Club, Jeff Kemp in 14th, Ethan Bill in 15th. Nicholas Eli is going to start in that number 16 position. Logan Hickerson 17th. And last but not least, Damian Ward, as the pace car is in, we are looking for the green flag this time by. Into turn number 3. When is Conrad going to fire him off? Green flag is out as they come into turn 4. Big stack up back in the pack. Will they go 3 wide for the lead as McPhee goes low? Out of turn number 2, Conrad has the lead as Pitts has issues. Caution flag is out already. Caution, caution, caution. Ooh, Pitts got a little squirrely coming out, and, oh, he got the tire. Pitts just goofed. Well, that was a big goof. So Pitts just struggling with the control of that car. He's going to have to go to the back and try this one again as we get the first caution flag of the night. All right, guys. Ooh, that makes me wonder. Did anybody get a black flag on that? Oh! Ethan Bill got a black flag on that start. He pulled a Rafferty. So Ethan Bill with a black flag. Ethan, I'm trying to clear your black. I'm sorry, but it's not working. Looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. Green flag is out. Oh, no! McPhee just stacked up the field. He did not even turn at all as they come out of turn number 2. Somehow the whole field survived that one. Did we get some more black flags out there? Everyone avoided a black flag somehow, but McPhee did not turn at all. Back up to the front, Ryan Conrad leads the field. Here comes Andrew Clark to the outside into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, down the back straightaway. Andrew Clark digging the high side. Ryan Conrad down low, out of turn number 2. Drag race down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. What a race for the lead, giving each other plenty of room here tonight. Could this be the battle to look forward all night long? Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Andrew Clark starting to get that momentum up high. He's got to keep that thing out of the wall as they're side by side across the line. Andrew Clark headed at the line that time by. Still side by side up at the front of the field. Ryan's got it digging down low. Andrew Clark up high. He's going to dig down the back front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Two different lines, both of them fast as they come out of turn 2 down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Andrew's going to run slider this time. And, oh, caution comes out as Andrew Clark has the lead. What a race between the leaders here. And I told you, Drew's going to be one of these cautions here tonight. Let's see what happens here. Boom! Oh, those infield tires. Those infield tractor tires do not move. As it looks like Drew has found that out the hard way. He didn't knock the nose cone off, surprisingly, but man, he smoked that thing. Gotta wonder if he's got any wheel damage on that number 100. All right, so Andrew Clark is taking the lead away from Ryan Conrad as these guys going to stack it back up, looking for the green flag here once again. All right, they got him stacked up 2 by 2. Is the pace car going to pull in this time by? Looks like Jeremy Pitts is on pit road as they come down the back straightaway. Andrew Clark on the inside. Ryan Conrad up high. Looking for the green flag. This time by. Green flag is out. Green flag is out as Clark's going to move up to the high side. He's going to steal the lead into turn number 1 and 2. Ryan Conrad has a whole mess of people behind him as they head into turn number 3 and 4. He's going to go low out of turn 4, looking for that lead as these guys continue to stack up behind, as it looks like Chance Carr has moved his way up to that number 3 position. So Chance Carr back up into the mix as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Andrew Clark gets real tight with that slider out of turn at number 4. That's going to give Conrad the lead. Conrad's going to cut across his nose. Andrew Clark cuts back underneath, slide job out of turn number 3 and 4. Chance Carr down low, almost 3 wide as they head into turn number 1 and 2. What a good, clean race between these top 3 as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Andrew Clark out front, Conrad and Chance Carr side by side as I get a little bit of a hiccup there. Dave, thank you for the like as I'm continuing. I don't know why my internet is buffering. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, Clark gets the wall. Conrad gets in the back of him, has to back out. Gives them plenty of room. Much respect there as they come out of turn number 2. Chance Carr down low, almost able to take advantage and take the lead, but Andrew Clark able to dig back on the outside with a little bit of courtesy of the throttle for Ryan Conrad. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Clark back to the lead. Chance Carr falling back once again as Ryan Conrad digs in that number 21C. Down into turn number, I don't even know where we're at anymore, 1 and 2, down the back straightaway. 14 laps into this one. Remember, 50 laps. Nathan Ratz, thank you for the follow. Down across the line, 15 laps in the books. Out of turn number 2. Side by side for that number 2 position. I'll tell you what, that number 2 of Chance Carr is digging. I don't know why my internet is struggling so bad as they come out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Clark continues to lead as Chance Carr digs the bottom side as Ryan Conrad with the big runs up high, side by side, out of turn number 2. Down into turn number 3 and 4. 2 totally different lines. Let's jump on board with Chance Carr as he is digging down on that bottom side. Just how much does he have to pedal it down there as he heads into turn number 3 and 4? These turns are so different. The bumps are different as he continues to roll down on that bottom side. Go take a look further back as Sean McPhee is back up to that number 4 spot. Felix Watt in 5th. John Krawczyk back to 6th. Tyler Reed in that number 7 spot as Durgan tries to dig forward in the 17. He is stuck right around 8th. Jeff Kemp in 9th. Logan Hickerson in 10th. As we get a caution flag as James Richard has an issue. Let's go take a look and see. Ooh. Ethan built into the back of James Richard. So the All right, so James Richards going to change the line here. Oh, Ethan Bell was expecting him to. That's a weird spot to cut up, but I don't know. What do you guys think? You think he was late in cutting up there, or do you think that was a fair move, racing incident, or I mean, he's running the bottom and then he just shoots. I get why they both did it. I'd say that was Fairbury for you. As Andrew Clark leads the field down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4, looking for the green flag. Out of turn number 4, Tony, thank you for the follow. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Andrew Clark out front, down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Side by side for second on back as Sean McPhee is getting back up into the mix as they're almost 4 wide out of turn number 2. McPhee digging down low. He's now up to that number 3 position. Conrad's going to clip the wall 4 wide as they come out of turn number 4. Caution flag is out. Well, looks like Nicholas Eli might have had an issue here. Let's go take a look and see what happened. What happened to Mr. Eli here? Oh, he got T-clubbed. And then Ethan built into him. Oh, Ethan did incident out. Did he? Oh, we had quite a few people watching. Tyler Ducharme was watching. What happened to Ethan? Oh, he did incident point out. Ethan Bill had incident pointed out already. Holy cow. All right, back up to the front as Andrew Clark gets on the gas. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Here comes Ryan Conrad back down low as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Battle for the lead as McPhee digs low. Clark gets the wall. Ryan Conrad to the point as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Clark going to get back down low. Conrad up high. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Side by side for the lead. Clark's got to back out of it as they get back single file. Clark going to go back to the outside. He's going to try to dig back in. That wall, flirting with that wall. That's what he's struggling with. Max, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. As they head through turn to number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, down into turn number 1 and 2. Conrad leads the way. Sean McPhee in third, trying to put the pressure on him. Chance Carr going to get in the back of him. He's going to look low on McPhee out of turn number 4. Here comes Chance Carr. They got battle of the 2s into turn number 1 and 2. As Felix is going to go around. Felix goes around in turn number 1 and 2. The RV Doctor, thank you for the follow. JP, thank you for the share. Appreciate that, guys. Yeah, I know, right? We don't see Ryan Conrad out here very often, as it looks like Felix got that Enfield tired. JP, thank you for the follow. Kevin, thank you for the follow. Let's see what happened to Felix Waugh. You're right. He's just gonna... Oh, he just barely clipped it. Oh. So caution flag is out once again here tonight. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, Ryan's a good dude. All right, pace truck is in, looking for the green flag. Andrew Clark and Ryan Conrad side by side into turn number 3 and 4. Green flag is out as Conrad gets on the gas early, leaving McPhee and Andrew Clark to duke it out for that number 2 spot. Here comes Andrew Clark down low out of turn number 2. Andrew trying to dig up underneath Clark Conrad as they come out of turn number 4 down into 1 and 2. Oh, he almost... Wow. He had to back out of that one. He almost demolished Ryan Conrad. That was a butt pucker moment. JP says, let's go Durgan. Durgan's got some work to do, but he's moved this way up to that number 5 position as Conrad continues to roll in that number 21C. Andrew Clark just behind him as they come out of turn number 19 laps to go as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, things have quieted down just a bit as Andrew Clark tries to figure out where he can get a little bit more speed to find a way around. Yellow flag out once again. Hard to believe we're in top split with all these cautions. All right, let's go see which one of these clowns brought out this one. Oh. All right. So it looked like Kemp. Oh, Kemp got into. Yeah, I see that. That wasn't even Kemp's fault. All right, when we bring this back far enough, it makes sense. Let's bring it back a little bit further. It looks like Robinson might have come down a little bit and cut the nose of Jeff Kemp. Oh, no. Yeah. A little bit of a cut down on Robinson. That kind of flopped him around there. Just a racing deal. Oh, man. T-Club goes barreling in there. Caution flag comes out. We're going to have some more people get incident pointed out of this one. I don't know what Felix is doing. What are you doing, Felix? Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Ryan Conrad leads the way. Andrew Clark in second. Chance Carr in third. Oh, we got Toxic out there. As these guys get met at the back as they come out of turn number 4. Coming across the line, going to be Ryan Conrad lead the way. Andrew Clark in second. As it looks like only the top 12 still on the lead lap as Clark's going to slide Conrad. Conrad back with the cut down. Conrad going to slide Clark. Clark going to cut back underneath. Justin, thank you for the follow as they come into turn number 3 and 4. Had to figure out a place to slide that in there, Justin. No pun intended. As Clark slides back Conrad. Conrad had to pucker that time. He almost missed that slider like Andrew Clark. And Andrew Clark going to take the lead one more time as they come across the line. 13 laps to go. Short Boyle, thank you for the follow. Teresa, thank you for the follow. Down into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be Andrew Clark out front. Ryan Conrad second. Chance Carr third as they're wrecking. They're wrecking coming out of turn number 4. People blinking out. Hickerson down into the infield. Somebody, oh, Durgan. Durgan, incident pointed out. Justin, thank you for the follow. Meanwhile, Clark and Conrad trying to pull away from Chance Carr. Chance Carr in that number 3 spot. He's trying to keep with these guys as they head through 3 and 4. Coming across the line. 10 laps to go. No. Caution flag comes out. So it's going to be a 2x2 start as they just missed the 10 to go. What a mess we had there as it looks like Felix got turned around again. Let's see what happened. Oh! Felix with a nasty cut down. Ward was down there and they just made contact. Caution flag comes out. Wow, can you guys believe Durgan has incident pointed out? Look at this. Oh, Durgan. Did Durgan incident point out? He did. So Durgan's incident pointed out. Tyler Reed's gone. Did he incident point out? James Richard ended up on his lid. Jeff Kemp has a black flag. Drew Alton has a black flag. I mean, this is a rough one for these guys in top split. Cody, thank you for the follow. Green flag is out as Clark gets on the throttle to turn number 1 and 2. Yeah, it's great racing up front. Oh, yeah. This has been a great race between these two as Andrew Clark leads the way. Here comes Conrad looking low once again. Clark going to come down, run the slider as Conrad's going to run the top side as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Coming to the line, 8 laps to go when they come across the line. This time by JP. Thank you for the share as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Oh, it's so bad. This is such a good track, though. Across the line, 7 laps to go. Andrew Clark leads it. Ryan Conrad stalking. Down into turn number 3 and 4. I bet you this is the first time in Andrew Clark's life he's ever had a stalker. His name is Ryan Conrad as he digs in on the left rear of that number 5 as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Down on a turn number 4, they're going to come across the line. 5 laps to go as we sit on board with Ryan Conrad stalking Andrew Clark down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. I don't think these two will be buying each other flowers after this one, though. It is super racy. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Andrew Clark leads it. Conrad continues to stalk him into turn number 3 and 4. Coming to the line, 3 laps to go. A little bit of separation between the top 2. Can Conrad reel him back in as they come out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Coming to 2 laps to go. These laps click down quick as they come across the line. What's up? Thank you for the follow. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. White flag in the air. 1 more lap to go for Andrew Clark. Will he make it 2 in a row? Defending champion. Last week's winner. Will Andrew Clark win it once again as they head through 3 and 4? Checkered flag in the air. Andrew Clark takes the win. Ryan Conrad second. Chance Carr third. McPhee fourth. Robinson in 5th. But that could all change because some of these guys had black flags. That was a great run there. Let's see where this puts these guys.